And stay with President Trump's tariff issues now. The U.S. president has hinted that the European Union could be next to face tariffs after he slapped 25% levies on goods from Mexico and Canada, along with an additional 10% tax on imports from China. President Donald Trump said this when he arrived at Joint Base Andrews, Maryland, after spending the weekend at Mar-a-Lago in Palm Beach, Florida. He added that the U.S. enjoyed good relations with British Prime Minister and that trade issues with the UK could be worked out.
There's no winners in the trade war because tariff is nothing than to add further cost on the entire supply chain, which eventually will be absorbed by all participants along the supply chain. And a large portion will eventually go to the consumers, which are really American consumers who really support the Trump administration.
All the experts.
It'll happen, but we'll see how things work out. It might happen with them, but it will definitely happen with the European Union. I can tell you that, because they've really taken advantage of us. And, you know, we have over a $300 billion deficit. They don't take our cars, they don't take our farm products, they take almost nothing. And we take everything from them, millions of cars, tremendous amounts of food and farm products. So the UK is way out of line, and we'll see the UK, but European Union is really out of line. UK is out of line, but I'm sure that one, I think that one can be worked out. But the European Union it's an atrocity, what they've done.
President Donald Trump there. Now, meanwhile, experts are warning that new tariffs announced by the U.S. government will not only disrupt global supply chains, but harm the interest of American consumers and enterprises. President Donald Trump signed an executive order on Saturday night imposing a 10% tariff on Chinese imports into the country, on top of the existing tariffs of the grounds of fentanyl and other issues. According to executive order, the United States also imposed a 25% tariff on goods from Mexico and Canada. The Dean of Center of Business Ethics at the University of International Business and Economics, Liu Bocheng, a senior fellow at the Tadrin Institute and Tangen, shared his insights on the impact of the U.S. tariffs.
War because tariff is nothing than to add further cost on the entire supply chain, which eventually will be absorbed by all participants along the supply chain. And a large portion will eventually go to the consumers, which are really American consumers who really support the Trump administration.
All the experts have told him this is a non-win situation, basically economic suicide. I mean, domestically, prices are going to rise. Just remember, in 2024, through the first 9 months, disposable income rose 0.3%. And these tariffs alone will eat up everything that was accomplished last year. And then internationally, obviously, countries are reevaluating exactly what the relationship is with the United States when its two biggest trading partners, neighbors, friends, allies, are being subjected to what they see as completely unreasonable situations.